Since 2013, net farm income has been falling drastically. In fact, on average, it's been dropping at 17% per year. And this is due to the soaring operational costs of farming. Farming is too expensive and simply can't keep up with the ever-increasing population and food demand. And that's where we come in. We are IntelliCulture, and we lower the cost of farming through hard data. We offer an equipment logger that plugs in across your fleet, collects and broadcasts data back to you to help you make crucial cost-saving decisions. And the market to do this is huge. In Canada alone, agriculture is valued at $65 billion, and there's a huge potential for optimization. Studies have shown that small changes, such as just adjusting your tractor speed by 1 mile per hour, can yield up to a 10% increase in efficiency. Even further than this is up to 100% increased efficiency is attainable through optimized equipment selection. This is huge. And this is what we strive to do at IntelliCulture. We collect this data and broadcast it back to you in 3 different ways to help you capture these costs. The first way is through real-time data. This gives operation managers a snapshot of their fleet. It allows them to see live locations of their fleet, such as GPS, idle locations, and even route planning. And then as we're collecting data in the background, we're crunching numbers to provide our second service, which is monthly aggregate data and automated operational efficiency recommendations. An example of this is our crop investment advisor, where we simply look at the engine hours that you spend on each of your crops. Then we simply couple this with the live selling price of the crop, and then provide you a $1 per engine hour statistic. As an operational manager, this is huge. You have hard data driving your investments and your decisions going forward, allowing you to capture that 10% I mentioned earlier. And finally, after seasons of use of our system, we provide long-term forecasting in the forms of capital expense recommendations. Put simply, we help you pick the right size tractor for your farm, allowing you to capture that 100% potential I mentioned earlier. Now, we realize that there are other players in the market, but what really sets us apart is we're focused on the equipment side of things, rather than crop yields and personnel optimization. On top of that, we're OEM agnostic, so be it a John Deere or Kubota, we're simply a plug-and-play operation across your tractor. We also prioritize operational analytics, and finally, we're an affordable solution, allowing you to get instant returns from our system. In the short term, we're partnering with a local farm, Fertile Ground CSA, which is a 400-acre operation just west of Waterloo. And with the Velocity 5K, we'll be implementing hardware and initial UI setup for testing and feedback this fall. Then, over the winter term, we'll be iterating on our design and implementing improvements to launch our MVP in the spring of next year. This will allow us to collect the entire season's worth of data and provide capital expense recommendations for the farm in fall 2019. And in the long term, we're staged as a tiered subscription service, allowing us to gain traction initially with our lower-priced real-time options and expand in the market through our long-term forecasting at a higher premium. From there, we use our diverse skill set as a team to redefine the industry. We are IntelliCulture, and we are bringing the future of fleet connectivity to the agriculture industry. Thank you.